Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video we're gonna learn about how to make payment forms in WordPress. So onto this tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and delve onto creating a payment form on your WordPress website, allowing you to seamlessly accept payments for products or services. So whether you're running an online store or any business involving transaction, so this tutorial will guide you through the process for that one. So before we dive onto this step-by-step guide onto how to do that, so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick overview first onto what WordPress is all about and why it is important to have a payment form. So as you can see, we're currently onto WordPress website, and this is actually a popular and user-friendly platform for building websites and blogs. So it will allow individuals and businesses to create and manage their online presence without extensive technical knowledge. So with a variety of themes and plugins, users can customize their website easily. So for you to be able to add in a payment form or with payment form, those are actually essential tools since this will allow your website or the website owners to securely collect payments or donation from the different users. So these forms typically include fields for users to input their payment details such as credit card information, and the importance of this lies in the facilitation of online transactions, making it convenient for businesses, e-commerce stores, or individuals offering products or services. So, by integrating payment forms, website owners can create a seamless and trustworthy processes for users to make purchases or financial contributions directly on the site. So this has enhances the overall user experience, promotes customer trust, and streamlines the process of payment, contributing to the success and profitability of online ventures built on the WordPress platform. So WordPress in here offers different plans and pricing. So we're gonna go ahead and try to delve into that so that you could go ahead and try to choose before you kickstart your WordPress. So as you can see, these are the different plans that it offers. You could actually choose for monthly and yearly for that one. We're currently using the free, which is Get a Taste of the world's most popular CMS and blogging software with a no expiration date. So this is just for completely free. Now, if you want to go ahead and explore more onto WordPress different features, we have here the starter, when you could create your home on the web with a custom domain name. We also have here the Explorer, which is the most popular to build a unique website with powerful design tools. Also, the Creator, which is the best for devs, so that you could unlock the power of WordPress with plugins and cloud tools. The Entrepreneur, which is create a powerful online store with built-in premium extensions. And lastly, the Enterprise to deliver an unmatched performance with the highest security standards on the platform enterprise content. So you need to click on to learn more for enterprise so that you could go ahead and try to discuss and hear the different payment for this. So if you want to go ahead and try to subscribe onto which plan you want to use, you'll just have to click its button in here to get that. And scrolling down further, you should be able to see also in here the different inclusions of the plan. And also you could compare the different plans in here so that you should be able to see which features are offered, and you could compare which one is most suited as per your needs. So let's go ahead and go back to get started onto creating an account here onto WordPress. So if you have an account already, simply click onto login. But if you're starting out just like me, simply click onto the get started option. Now creating an account is very easy onto WordPress. You'll have the option in there to just use your Google account or Apple account or email. And if you continue using those things, you should agree to the terms of service and agree the privacy policy. So personally, I try to use continue with Google anytime so that I don't have to remember my email and password. I'll just gonna go ahead and directly choose the Google account that I want to use. So, before you get started or get redirected onto the dashboard, if you're just starting out like me, you need to go ahead and accomplish or finish the different things in here that is asked so that they could go ahead and design your website as per your needs. So, you could also choose to skip this so that you could get redirected onto the dashboard immediately. Now here onto the dashboard. So as you can see, if you're just starting out just like me, you should be able to see the different steps that you need to do to set up your account. So here onto the left side, there are different things that you could do, such as your stats, upgrade, your mailboxes, post, media pages, and many more. And for you to be able to add in a payment form, we need to head onto plugins for that. So you have to click onto plugins, and then we'll have to search for a specific plugin in here that we could use to add in a field for the payment form. So you could just simply search payment form onto the search bar. And right after searching that onto the search result, you should be able to see the different things in here that you could use as a payment form. So you could go ahead and try to skim through all of the details in here, try to read onto the details, and find in something that you prefer to use as a payment form. But for this specific tutorial, I think we're just gonna go ahead and try to use the first one here onto the search bar, which is Forminator. So we'll have to click onto that one to view its details. So Forminator in here is actually a contact form, a payment form, and a custom form builder that is made by WPMU Dev. So this is the best WordPress form builder plugin. So you could create contact forms, payment forms, and order forms with 1,000+ integration. So this is its ratings. Last updated, its a version and active installation. And if you click onto upgrade and activate in here, so you need to upgrade to a different plan to use this to activate this specific plugin, and then right after you should be able to see it below the plugin button in here. So let's go ahead and try to view in here the different things that you need to do so that how to use, or you'll have a guess onto how to use Forminator in here to create an easy payment form. Now, as you can see in here, to build in an order form or a simple one like this one below in here to sell a custom notebook. So this is the step-by-step guide for you. So we need to install the plugin first, which we have done already. And right after, once you have completely installed that, you need to access it onto the Forminator dashboard. As what I've mentioned earlier, it should be shown below the plugins button. So onto the Forminator's dashboard, so for you to be able to add in something like that, you need to create a form. So you need to head to forms first for this one. Click onto the create button, and once you're already in, you should be able to see this one and click onto the create again, and a pop-up will appear where you need to enter your new form's name and keep the form name unique and memorable, just like this. So just add in a name in here and then click on to create. And then right after, by default, every form in Forminator comes with the following predefined fields. So you have here the first name, email address, phone numbers, and messages. So you just need to edit this or delete the different fields that you wanna have or you don't wanna have onto your form. And with the option of adding many fields, you have unlimited customization and possibilities for that. So once you have that already, then right after you could actually duplicate this one as well. You'll have to click onto the second settings icon. You have the option to edit it or duplicate it or delete this. So you'll just need to drag the last name field to the same row as the first name, just like this, to its right so that they appear side by side in the form. And just like that, you have two column row in your form already. The next thing is to click onto this purple insert fields button, and it should open a pop-up with all the fields option you can add to the form. So this is what it looks like. So you can add in an address or many more. So there are different options like calculation in here, date picker, and many more. Click onto this and just simply click onto insert fields. So once inserted, click on the address row in here just like this to open its field settings, and in the labels tab, this one, you can activate or deactivate the different address subfields by going ahead and toggling its button here onto its left side. So right after, underneath it, you need to mark all the address subfields as required since they are essential to ship the product. And finally, click onto the gear icon again of the message field to hit the delete, and then to add in the Stripe payment button and integration. So do the same thing all clicking the insert fields button. Just select Stripe in here, and this will enable you to supercharge your online sales with its hassle-free and secure payment gateway. And right after, you'll just need to customize it as per your liking. And then for the last step, you need to preview the form one last time before pressing the publish button. So that is just basically it. And you just created your first order form. And if you think this has been helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to your next video.